When most people hear the phrase family bonding, they think of game night or movie night. But at Runamuck Ranch, where I grew up in California, family bonding looks more like using a shoestring to help drain a boil on a dog before breakfast. And I'm here to persuade you that my family's culture, shaped by my life on Runamuck Ranch, is freakier than yours. Living on the ranch has made my family freakier for three reasons. We handle medical emergencies ourselves, no matter how uncomfortable. We treat death as a practical responsibility, not an emotional performance. We value responsibility over money, even when it costs tens of thousands of dollars. So, let's look at my first reason. The first reason our family is freakier than yours: we don't panic during medical emergencies. We problem solve. On Roanoke Ranch, animals don't wait politely for business hours. And something goes wrong, you deal with it. That's how I found helping draining a boil and using, of all things, a shoestring. No screaming, no hesitating, just it needs to get done, so let's do it. Most families would call this horrifying. To us, it's just another responsibility that comes with living things. Now to the second reason. The second reason my family is freakier than yours is we don't romanticize death. We handle it. When my mother's favorite horse died, there wasn't a ceremony, no dramatic speeches. And then we went to work after we grieved, and we really grieved. We hand dug the hole ourselves, which took a lot of effort and a lot of time. But no machinery, no shortcuts, got it done, and made sure everything was right for my mom so she could have the peace she needed. On a ranch, death isn't shocking, it's just part of life. What matters is showing respect and by doing things that need to be done, even when it hurts. Most families avoid conversations about death. My family faces it head on, with dirt on our hands. That brings me to the third and final reason. Responsibility comes before money. The third reason my family is freakier than yours is we value responsibility over money. At Runamuck Ranch, we once lost a $30,000 French Bulldog. Not because of neglect, but because animals are fragile. And nature doesn't care how expensive things are. There was no dramatic reaction, no denial. Unfortunately, the heat got too much, and the fragile dog couldn't take it. The dog was respectfully wrapped in how we would normally do it, in an old food bag from the dogs. Dog food. Wrap it up, pay our respects, and then it would go into the dumpster, which some people might find disheartening or disrespectful, but as all things, we die, and we go, and we are buried. On the ranch, money doesn't make a life more valuable. Care does. Most people see only the dollar amount. We see the reality and responsibility and consequences. So, let's review. Life in the Roanoke Ranch has made my family freakier than yours because we handle medical emergencies ourselves, no matter how uncomfortable. We face death honestly and take responsibility for it. And we value responsibility and care over money and appearances. So, here's my call to action. The next time you're uncomfortable, overwhelmed, or facing something messy, don't avoid it. Handle it. Because freaky culture like mine doesn't come from chaos. It comes from showing up when it matters most. And with that, I thank you.